This will be a difficult mission carried out by a select few, and right now, you're the only one capable of leading it.
Calnus, full speed! Engage!
Being a captain means you have to take responsibility for an entire ship, an entire crew.
Hey guys, Lucky Ojo here, coming back at you with part number 24 of Star Ocean: The Last Hope 4K Remaster for PlayStation 4. So last episode, we saved Sarah, we did some random side quests on Planet Roke, we got a summons from Welch to come back to the Calnus. Phase in the meantime, excuse me, I was going to say on the other hand and in the meantime, and it just all went together. So, on the other hand, seems to be acting very strange. His eyes have been turning different colors. His behavior's been erratic. And people are starting to notice something different with him. When we got to the Calnus, Welch said that we've lost contact with the colony on Aeos, which is the very first planet we went to, and how we got in charge of the Calnus to begin with. So, we have to go back now to Aeos and find out what's happening, because both the humans and the Eldarians have both lost contact. So we're going to start. We already got back to the planet. I debated whether to go back and finish the side quest, because there was a couple quests that we could finish back up. And I kind of talked myself out of it between recordings. So I think we're just gonna straight up just finish the quest. So we're gonna go here. We can always just come back later, maybe? Question mark. So we're just gonna go ahead and start the quest. So all hands, get ready for launch. And we are heading to Aeos. You can see, like, I'm pretty sure if I wanted to, I could head to Limerus right now. But we're gonna head to Aeos.
Main engines operating normally. We've safely exited Roke's atmosphere.
Raimi, can you put Roke up on the screen?
Sure.
It's very orange.
Somehow it really does look like my home. I wonder if maybe I was born there after all.
You can go back if you want. Losing one person won't make much of a difference.
No, I'm not going back. I'm going with Vetch. And besides, what are you doing here anyway?
We're all friends now. Why wouldn't I be here?
But Miss Muria, what about your ship? Did you not leave it on Roke?
That's Mrs. And my ship is on autopilot back to EN2. It'll be fine without me.
Oh, okay. That is a convenient wrap-up, but just sent it straight back, huh?
Sari. Bye-bye.
I wonder what Sarah's doing now.
Me too. I wish we could have said a proper goodbye to her.
Sarah! We'll be back someday!
Until we meet again, Miss Sarah.
Goodbye, Sarah! Oh. You mean me?
You're always so silly, Sarah. What?
Oh, snap. Stowaway.
Now that I think about it, I've been here all along. I guess we can't part ways now, can we?
Wait a second, Sarah, what are you doing on the Calnus?
I'm pretty sure I never said goodbye, right? All I said at the Purgatorium was, see you later.
I guess you did.
I went and talked to Miss Elena, so, it's later now, isn't it? Yay! It's Sari! Sarah! We're all back together!
What do you think, Edge?
What do I think about what? It's too late to turn back now.
Yeah.
It would indeed mean a considerable loss of time.
So this is our world, Roke. It's beautiful, isn't it? To tell you the truth, there was a dream I used to have a lot, long before I met all of you. In my dream, I saw Mr. Asmodeus destroy Roke. When I told Miss Elena about it, she said she had received an augury about the same thing. She said that people would arrive from beyond the Star Ocean and protect Roke. She told me that my destiny would be to join with those people and help them on their journey. Isn't that a nice story? But actually, none of that even matters now, because I want to travel with you anyway. So, can I ask if you would please take me with you? When I'm with you all, I feel like I can fly.
No pressure, Edge.
A lot of things happened before we came to Roke. Painful, sad things. And those feelings are still with me. But I feel like my time on Roke has healed me just a bit. It's thanks to my friends, Miss Elena, and you, Sarah. It's thanks to you as well. I think I'll probably still be making life difficult for my crew. But if that's all right with you, you're welcome to come, Sarah.
Of course it is. After all, we're friends too, aren't we?
Yeah, we are. Thanks a lot, Sarah.
Yeah, breaking
Oh,
protocol.
no. Thank
That's what's
you.
up. Not that we haven't before. And FaZe is being shady. That or he's just feeling his loss. Like, Edge's friend survived, but... And there goes the eyes. But his friend died. It's one of those things, like, if people just, like, talked more, life would be better. But people just don't talk. But Sarah joined the party, which is kind of cool. I've entered the coordinates to planet Aeos into the navigational computer. I do hope nothing has gone awry. Well, that's a flag, Bacchus. Alright, so now we officially have such a terrible ratio between male to female party members that we cannot maintain all male and female separately. So, childhood friends, you're rooming together. What? Well, this may be okay for a little while, okay, Edge? Alright, so... I ask that you relax and think of me as nothing more than a piece of room furniture. Yep. That's cool. I think that this might be an interesting dynamic. This will be entertaining if nothing else. Yeah, exactly. That was obviously Miria that said that. And I think Limmel and Sarah, with the naivety of the two, their mental age is similar, so I think this will be interesting. We're gonna have so much fun together, Lim. Yeah, I think this is the optimal setup. You got like scientist lack of emotion people. The Mua / childhood friends. You have the naive group. And then, I'll just say the leftovers, but like a very interesting dynamic. Ooh, my cursor went awry. And like Tsundere cat and Tsundere elf. So, very interesting room dynamics now. But we don't have any more space in the Countess, so I think we officially have literally everyone. Let's take a look at status. Yep, everyone that we can have. So I think we have a full party. Which, while we're looking at status, what does Sarah do? Well, I'm assuming that's a symbology user. Considering the staff. Ceremonial spear. No, maybe not. I did not want to change the name. Can we circle out? Yeah, cancel the name, restore to default values. Yes. Cancel out. Skills. Let's take a look at skills. Healing, fairy healing, cure condition. That's awesome. Wind, lightning, radiant lancer. Attack symbol for light. Rains 4 spears of light down upon the enemy. And then support. So this is basically a healer, which we lack in this, which I've kind of secretly been complaining to myself about. The only field is synthesis. Merge equipment with other items to create even stronger equipment? Like, turn up? Okay. So, I think the first thing we need to do, this is going to be a private action time, basically, I think. Because we're in a warp to Aeos. Let's talk to FaZe real quick. How am I supposed to protect things I hold dear? He is really shook up about the openers. I'm glad to hear you're feeling better, Edge. Everything turned out fine, right? And Cerberus is in there. Okay. So one can be rewarded for performing a specific act. Perhaps it would behoove me to learn a talent of my own. Yeah. Limmel and Cerberus.
Doggy, sit, Kay.
Wow. He really does follow your commands, doesn't he?
Yep, sure does. He's a good boy, Kay. Here, boy, your reward cookie.
Oh.
A cat?
Give me back that cookie. That's my doggy's treat, Kay.
That's how a cat dies.
We gotta catch it. Edgy, come on, Kay.
Huh? Me too?
Yo.
I know it's in here, Kay.
When could a cat have snuck aboard the Countess anyway?
Huh? What are you all doing here?
We were just chasing a cat. What are you doing here, Miracle?
Who cares? Did you see a cat, Mary? It's a nasty cookie thief, Kay.
I haven't seen any cats around here.
But you got cookie crumbs on your lips.
Let's keep looking, Kay. Come on, doggy.
Well then, I'll be going too.
Wait, so can Miracle turn into cats? Or does she have the cat bring her the cookie? Because I honestly didn't know that was one of her things. Sarah, you're creeping me out. You just staring at the wall? Goodness, imagine us meeting again. I was just wandering around, taking in the surroundings. This must be fate pulling us together like this, huh? Like, her awkward pauses in the middle of sentences is always entertaining. Let's see if anyone's... There we go, Bacchus. Your ship certainly has a lively atmosphere, Mr. Edge. I'm reminded of Mr. Crow's vessel. Oh yeah? I think all SRF ships are probably like this. Your eyes glimmer with the excitement of space travel. I cannot help but envy you. What do you mean? We're traveling together through space together, aren't we? I'm afraid it's not quite that simple, Mr. Edge. Earth and Eldar are still in their early days of space exploration. Therefore, everything you see must appear fresh and stimulating. It is not quite the same for us Morphous. What's that different about it? The Morphous act as interstellar guardians. We completed our exhaustive studies of the cosmos in ages long past. Space travel for us has ceased to be exploration. Now we travel only to fulfill our duties. The universe we see is not the one you see, Mr. Edge. I would like nothing more than to witness outer space as freshly as you do, but unfortunately, it is not to be. It is only a matter of course. The worlds into which we were born are entirely different. You might be right about that, but it sounds kind of lonely to me. Mr. Edge? We're traveling together as friends, you know. I wish we could share the same outlook about it. I guess there's not as much we can do about it, though. A shared outlook. I see. If so... Huh? I have been considering this since we first met on Cardionon, but it is possible we may indeed share at least a similar outlook on some things. In here, that is. In where? Your chest? I speak of heat. Before I met you people, I had little of my own. Heat, huh? Do Earthlings and Eldarians have a higher body heat temperature or something? Do not let it concern you. I myself understand, and that is enough. I have no idea what you're talking about, but if you say so. Indeed. I think he's talking about, like, because he's made references to, like, his mechanical coldness before. Like, he's made so many body modifications that he feels like he's losing his, I wouldn't say humanity because he's not human, but, like, his, like, his soul, we'll say, metaphorically speaking. I always forget how short she is. She is very, 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 very short. Meow, wow, wow. A spaceship. Woo! You sure seem to be in good mood today, Miracle. Yeah, it's been like forever since I was on a ship. Oh, right. I guess you haven't been on one since you were stowed away. Did they find you because you were running around all excited like this? How'd you know? I figured. I didn't have a clue about outer space, you know, but the people on that ship taught me all about it. They told me there are more stars in the space than you can count, and the sun on my planet's sky was just one of them. I really didn't understand back then, but I remember feeling really touched. I was awash in the star ocean that I used to look up at night back on my home planet. I thought about how there might be other people out there looking up at the stars like I did. It was such a strange, pleasant feeling. It got to me. That sounds nice. And you know what, Miracle? I just figured something out about your home planet. Whoa, really? What did you figure out? Well, you can see the stars from your planet, right? That means it's still clean and beautiful. Huh? But you can always see the stars. Not always. On my home planet, you can't see them at all. Earth is so polluted, we've lost our starry skies. I don't know a lot about your home planet, but it must be sad if you can't see the stars. Yeah, that's why we're out here on this mission, exploring space. We have to make a new home somewhere, so we might never lose our starry skies again. Not being able to see the stars must be awful. I'll do absolutely everything I can to help you, Edge. Let's go exploring. The vastness of space awaits. Thanks, Miracle. We're counting on you. Leave it to me. Meow. I hate talking to her. I'm sorry. I just apologize ahead of time. I have to like speak super fast to try to keep up with what her voice would be. And there is a lot. Alright, we're going to ignore her. The real thing I want to do look at Welch and open up the crafting station and see what Sarah's added bonuses are after her ridiculousness.
Is there perhaps something stuck on my face?
No, it's a bird, huh? You really do have some unusual tastes, Edge.
Welch, do you think I'm some kind of deviant? Anyway, Sarah's not a bird. She's featherfolk.
Huh. It's a big old universe, isn't it? So then, can you, like, ride on her back and go zipping across the sky?
Unfortunately not, I'm afraid.
Oh? Why not? Pourquoi?
Well, it's rather embarrassing to admit, but I'm afraid I can't fly.
You can't fly? Look at those big, beautiful wings of yours. What a waste.
Jeez.
It really is, isn't it? Oh, how I'd love to be able to fly freely.
Put on the pressure there,
What
Welch.
do you think, Birdie?
Oh my goodness! You're flying in the air even though you don't have any wings to flap.
What, did you mess with the hologram or something? She's totally innocent, Welch. That's not very... Sarah?
Upsy daisy! Oh my! How strange! Ugh.
What are you trying to do, Birdie?
Well, I thought that I might be able to fly too if I got onto this thing. But it seems I still can't. How very strange indeed.
Sarah, that's not for flying. Welch kind of played a trick on you.
Insolence!
Hey! What's the matter?
Do you truly believe flight is so simple a matter? It is only with persistent effort that man may learn to ply the skies!
Persistent effort?
Jeez.
How much brutal training do you think I had to endure to get where I am today? You are far too inexperienced. Start over from scratch.
I sincerely apologize. I suppose I must not have made a good enough effort.
Very good. Realizing that brings you one step closer to flying. Persistence is the key.
I understand, Master.
Oh my god.
I can let that slide if it really did encourage her, I guess.
Like, not only did she bully her, but she's got her calling her master now. Good old Welch.
Oh, a new recipe, huh?
Alright, so those are the new recipes I think we got from our recipe
People,
memos.
how's it going?
So let's invent some new
I can tell an
recipes.
awesome
We have...
recipe is on the way.
I mean, we'll just start cranking things out now.
Go!
This is quite good.
Yes, we can use this.
Okay, I kind of just want to see what
Did it?
having Sarah in there just does.
Yes, we can use this.
Nothing quite like a bunch of question marks.
That was a decent recipe, huh?
I can make that, and that's awesome. Because that is definitely a rubber ducky. A bomb imbued with the power of a drink that you probably wouldn't want to drink. Okay.
How much help you think this'll be?
Ship furnishing, handy dandy vending machine for buying and selling items at any time.
Well, this is what we made.
Laser suit, protective gear with a high power laser. I'm assuming that's for...
Neato! I knew you kids had it in you.
What? I don't have any of the items for this. But literally, it just says nothing. Completely
That's
unknown.
nice and easy, huh? Good luck, kiddos.
Okay,
Come
so
on, let's
putting
get that
Miracle there
brain
was
room cranking.
not helping. Let's try.
Good luck, kiddos.
The higher quality a product, the more useful it is.
How much help you think
Greater
this'll
Demon Fetish, okay. That makes sense. Put Raimi in there.
Show me the good stuff, huh? I can tell an awesome.
What I'm really
recipe's
excited
on the
for
way.
is, yeah, put Edge in there. Also, I don't think we've had
Good
Miria
luck, kiddos.
at all. So I
Success
think
is
a bunch of stuff's
proportional
gonna
to
happen
technique.
when that happens.
Not too bad.
So we have a bunch of new armors being made.
All right.
Another question mark. Like, that's the second one that is just like
pretty hot
unidentified. Valiant armor. So this is I keep hitting too many buttons too many times. 70% immunity to paralysis, defense up by 20%. And it's 5-star rating. 1900 defense. My god.
How awesome is this? So awesome.
Yeah. The ultimate armor, bathed in dazzling light, greatly reduce the effects of all attack. 3,300 armor. Yeah. I just don't know how to get any of the stuff for it.
Huh? This is
And then yet
pretty
another thing that
spectacular, don't you think?
you don't know. It just requires huge smithery.
Hello? Anyone out there got any good ideas?
So we'll add Muria. I keep messing her name up.
All right, it's done.
All finished.
I imagine she's gonna make quite a bit of stuff because I don't think we've ever done anything with her yet. Ironically, she's making a lot of drinks right now,
All right, it's done.
which I don't know how her and Edge
All
are
right,
making drinks
it's
together,
done.
but
All right.
love potion number 256 worries me a little bit.
All right.
Another question.
That was a decent recipe, huh?
Set drinker's HP to 1. Okay.
Well, you get an E for effort.
Place drinker in fog status. Like, none of these are the things that I want to happen.
Well, this is what we made.
Set place the drinker in paralyzed status.
That was a decent recipe, huh?
Puts the drinker in pumpkin status. Like,
Are you satisfied with this, kids?
intensified gunpowder.
Are you satisfied with this, kids?
Judgment Spear sounds cool. Increases critical hit chance and HP plus 5. That's definitely a Sarah weapon.
That was a decent recipe, huh?
Makes the user look good to others. Okay.
How awesome is this? So awesome!
And this is another one that requires smithery, but this is only level 9. I have most of the ingredients to this. But some of them are weird, like Gabriel Celeste Feather.
Hello? Anyone out there got any good ideas? Don't forget to psych yourselves up.
I want to know what these question mark items are.
Neato! I knew you kids
Potent
had it in
protection
you.
seeds. So like right now, basically, we're just getting the stuff that would normally happen between Miria and whoever it is. So feathered comb, which was what we needed for
Got it, meow!
ooh, ocean claws for that one quest.
Phew, that was tiring. Ooh, I did it.
So a lot of these look to be between these two, Miria and
Not half bad.
Miracle, look to be
All finished.
accessories. I don't know why I just blanked on
Well,
that.
Ooh, I
How
did
is
it.
Vivid face.
Not too shabby. Ooh.
Quite a bit of things actually be made from these. And again, it's all Miria, right? Because we haven't done any of these. I don't know why all these vases are coming in there.
how is it?
Not too
We'll have to see what the
shabby.
vases actually do.
Well, how is it?
Well, you get an E for effort.
So we had enough to make the feathered comb.
That was a decent recipe, huh?
Staff of freezing. I don't know who that went. Oh, that went to Maria.
How much
Ocean
help do you think
claws.
this'll be?
458. That actually is better than what we have, but we don't have, because I don't know how to make runic metal, and we don't have enough ice gems.
How much help you think this'll be? Well, this is what we made.
Anti-silent,
That was a decent recipe, huh?
only Sarah can wear the Mirage robe, so we're not gonna worry
How
about
much
that.
help you think this'll be?
Staff,
Neato.
another question
I knew
mark.
you kids had
We
it
don't
in
have any of
you.
those items.
Well, this is what we made.
Vivid vase. So a vase made from magical clay, a special glaze imbues it with magical power of a mental stimulant. Okay. But it doesn't tell us what it does.
How much help you think this'll be? Well, this is what we made.
And there's a bunch of these, and they don't tell you what they, so maybe they just become items that are used in something
Let's get
else.
that cranium cranking. Go, go!
I did it!
I imagine we'll get quite a bit of symbol cards between the two of them. Preferably lightning cards, I would imagine. Or just a bunch of weird berries and ciders. I don't know why.
All right! All right!
These are not the items that I expected to get
How
between
is
this
it?
combination of three people.
All right!
It's particularly the super aphrodisiac between Limmel and Sarah. I would love to see the conversation that led to that.
Well, how is it? All right, it's done.
Maria, maybe. The other two, I feel like no conversation between those two would lead to that.
Phew, that was tiring.
I did it, Kate.
All right, it's done.
Phew, that was tiring.
Man, they have a lot of stuff. I figured they'd get a lot of
All right,
things, but they have,
it's
like,
done.
there's a lot of dark symbol cards they're making that I did not expect.
Oh,
Vampiric Blade, Shadow Needles, Void,
I'm hungry,
Plasma,
Kate.
Cyclone. Like, I didn't expect a lot of those.
I'm hungry, Kate.
But these are like the three symbology users together. And all of their abilities are maxed out, so I guess
Yeah.
that makes kind of
How
sense.
is it?
But there is a lot of stuff that they
Are you
made.
satisfied with this, kids?
Poison
Wow,
Cider,
this is what we
Gimbleberries, Fainting Potion.
How much help
The
you think
Aroma of
this'll
Love. So this is one of those ones that I'm going to take a second here. Ship Furnishing, a perfume with a dangerous scent that causes those who catch a whiff to fall madly in love. So that's a ship furnishing. Okay.
Well, you get an E for effort. Well, you get an E for effort.
A concoction that makes those who drink it extremely popular members of the opposite sex, or so the label says. Factors. Makes the user look bad to others. Is what it actually does. Interesting. We don't have the ginseng necessary to make it. But remember those tasty mushrooms, question mark, that came back a couple episodes ago, by like a lot of episodes ago? That's what goes into making those, which is
Are
entertaining.
you satisfied with this, kids?
Oh wow, the resurrection elixir is awesome. Revives from incapacitation and restores 60% of HP.
How much help you think this'll be? How much help you think this'll be?
And then perfect berries. We take big berries and holy water, and they give 50% of HP to the party. Those are
Well,
wicked
this is
too.
what we made. Are you satisfied with this, kids?
So then a whole bunch of symbol cards. I'm just going to go through them. We don't need to...
Whoa, not
It's just
every
basically
day
to say
you see
that you can
something
cast
like this.
whatever that symbol is.
Whoa, not every day you
Without.
see something like this.
The one we have left
Let's rock and roll.
is Raimi. And she's going to be all about the food. Yep, salt grilled, sorry.
I did it. Whoa, not bad at all.
I would not be physical stimulants, actually, surprising. I assume they'll all be food. Yeah, I didn't expect a whole
That
lot
was a
coming out
decent
of that.
recipe, huh?
Yep,
Well, this is what we made.
yep.
Well, this is what we made.
Sort of 100% of HP. That's not bad.
Come on, let's
Alright,
get
cool.
that
So
cream
we have basically everything that we can get there. I kind of just wanted to see what we could make. I don't think we can make anything. Hang on. We're going to go
Hola,
1 second
kids.
more here.
How you doing?
Just with smithing
What you want?
to see if we have... Like, there's a couple items that I would like to make, but I can't make them. So compounding is making, like, the really good stuff out of other stuff, which is what Sarah can do. I think alchemy here is what makes... I thought we could make steel, but maybe that's smithery? Yeah, there we go. So I can make 3, or I can make 1 thing of steel.
I wonder if I'd be any good at this. Excellent progress. No problems.
But we need like 3 of them in order to make like a decent sword that would be stronger than what I have. The Scumbag Slayer instantly kills scumbags 20% of the time, which is awesome. Does 1 damage, but it kills scumbags 20% of the time. We need something like moonstone. How do we make like moonstone? Which I think... See, memorial plate. I don't know how to get memorial plate either. Mithril. That's moodstone. Shadestone would need mithril. To get mithril, you need platinum, which I think we had to get somewhere else. Oh. Biorhythm tester. That's cool. A ship furnishing? Let's do one of those. We have all the items needed for that.
Best of luck now. Pretty good, don't you think?
We also have all the items needed for this.
I wonder if I'd be any good at this. The deed is done.
Okay.
Use it in fate.
So I've never done ship furnishings in any of these episodes, so I have no idea how that actually works. I'm assuming that there'll just be a ship furnishing somewhere. Like somewhere there'll just be like a place where... We'll talk to him real quick. If you're not busy, Bacchus, how about a match? Revenge for another day, is it? Of course I'd welcome a game. I've actually been doing a little studying. I've come up with a few good strategies. Well, this should prove to be enjoyable. I guess you can afford to be so nonchalant when you know what you're going to win. Not at all. I genuinely look forward to seeing what kind of tactics you bring to the match, Mr. Edge. I'll do my best not to disappoint you then, shall we? Of course. I submit. Oh, right. Epic win. It appears I have no choice but to admit defeat graciously. I had not imagined you had already developed such diverse strategies. Your history with the game puts me at a huge disadvantage, so I had to resort to bare-knuckle brawling. It really did get dangerous there in the middle for a while. I was sweating bullets after I made that one stupid move. Yet your flexibility and application was superb, turning even that potentially costly mistake into opportunity. In any case, let us celebrate the crowning of a new champion. Champion? I neglected to mention this earlier, Mr. Edge, but I am the champion of this game on EN2. You have defeated me. I suppose that would make you the reigning galactic champion. What? This means that challengers will come to oppose you from all corners of the galaxy. Galactic champion, huh? Ha! I like it. Bring 'em on. I'll take anyone's challenge. We now became the galactic champions of chess. Alright.
Yay! Ed!
Oh, okay.
What are you doing?
I'm just glad you're feeling better.
I guess I worried you too, huh? I'm sorry. But I'm fine now, okay?
Yep, that's great. I'm so glad. It kind of makes me feel itchy
Wait,
all over.
stop! That really tickles.
Well, well. You two sure look like
Oh, I
you're
was gonna say, don't let Raimi walk in.
Raimi!
Edge? Miracle?
What do you think you're doing? Come here.
Mary turned into a cat!
That's definitely the cat from before. So, that was Miracle, huh?
Edge, that so doesn't matter right now.
Yeah. Doesn't matter at all. She's so cute.
Come here, girl.
Here, kitty, kitty, kitty.
So cute.
She forgot all about it.
Nice kitty, nice kitty.
Nice kitty. She's so cute.
She's gonna transform back. Okay, so I think we just did all the actions. That is an interesting thing, though. Or maybe not. Well, well. Excellent timing, boy. I don't know why I just did her voice as Bacchus, but she now is Bacchus. My bad. Did you need me for anything? I forgot how to do her voice. Hey, hey girls, face this way. We have a guest. Ta-da! Ta-da, Kay. Huh? There's something different. Hold on. Are you wearing makeup? They are indeed. Us girls have to learn to better ourselves while we're still young, you know? This can be a lot of fun, especially when you get to work on such nice canvases. It was kind of weird, Kay. All squishy and ticklish, but at least it smells nice. I've never had makeup on before. It makes me a little nervous. Well, yeah, this is sort of a... You don't have to stare at us like that. You're embarrassing me, Edgy. Huh? Oh, sorry. Alright, boy. Let's hear it. Gaping at them all day isn't going to tell us anything. Right. Yeah, okay. Here, let's see. So, if you do cute, that makes them sound young. Beautiful makes them sound old. And if I just hit on Miria, that is inappropriate. So, they probably don't want to be chastised as children, particularly Miracle. So, let's use beautiful. They look beautiful. I almost didn't recognize them. Really? Do I look beautiful, Edge? Do I really? Yeah, you do. Beautiful, huh? Teehee. It's kind of embarrassing hearing it from you. Gotta love the teehees. I don't know anyone like in real life who's ever teeheed. I'm just calling it how I see it. Meow. Oh, Lemel didn't like that. Huh? Something wrong, Lemel? Beautiful sounds kind of vague, Kay. You should be clearer, Edgy. Vague. Where did you even learn that word? Anyway, I don't know how much more clearer I could be. You need to consider a girl's feelings when you compliment her, boy. Not all of us are going to be happy with beautiful. That's not what I... Come on, Edgy. Tell me how beautiful I am, Kay. Well, you're, This isn't fair. Alright. Oh, pardon me, Mr. Edge. I was simply pondering over a notion or two in my mind. Alright, so. Whoa, are those treadmills? I think those have been there before. Let us go upstairs. She's still doing her thing. My room is still there. I don't know why I keep saying my room. That's definitely Edge's room. And I am not Edge. Gotta give it up to game immersion. So what if I look at items and were to look at other items? All the way up. Here we go. Huh. We don't do ships. That's done. So it's not there. Maybe there's a control panel here. Maybe. What's synthesized items? Item synthesis allows you to add and assorted effects to equip base items, strengthening the process. Base items can be synthesized a limited number of times, but the second item is used and the synthesis is lost forever. When both items are the same type, you can move factors directly from the synthesis item to base item, otherwise. The synthesis items factors may transfer or disappear entirely. New factors may be added to the base item as well. You can repeat this process strength to single item to dizzy and height. Up to 4 factors may be attached to any one item if multiple factors with similar effects are attached. In most cases, their effects will be added together, regardless of the order in which they are attached. Wow, that is a...
You feeling frisky?
I don't see any synthesis item things. So, that is not the interface I needed to be using. So I honestly do not know. Was there a... Examine. This is where they keep the food for the Countess crew, and I didn't know that. We are just going to take a rest because I am incapable of installing the vending machine. Man, I'm wiped. Maybe I should rest a bit. Rest until arrival. Now approaching destination coordinates. Please prepare for warp out. All right. That became an ordeal. We will save here.
What the hell happened here? Not just the base, but the Eldarian cruiser too.
Ooh, jeez.
So, this is why communications were cut off? But how? This is impossible!
Where's Captain Grafton? Where's everyone?
They're fine. I'm sure. I'm sure they made it.
Of course. They must be safe.
Definitely. SRF men are as tough as nails. Let's look around. They must be close.
Right.
Forget about it. It's a waste of time.
Muria, a waste? What do you mean?
Exactly what I said.
This won't be easy for you to hear, but I haven't been able to detect any humanoid life signs in the vicinity, apart from our own.
Oh.
Are you certain?
I've methodically scanned our entire surroundings. I am certain I've missed nothing.
Why? How did something like this happen? Who could have... Maybe it was those giant bugs.
No, I doubt that's possible. As you're both well aware, the base was constructed using state-of-the-art Eldarian technology. There was even an Eldarian cruiser here. I don't mean to sound arrogant, but we'd never allow something like those insects to wreak so much destruction.
Yeah, they came and saved us in the beginning.
Phase.
I'm sorry, Faze. We were only thinking about ourselves. You had friends here too.
It's quite all right. In any case, we have more important things to do now than mourn. Let's take care of those first.
True. Are you okay, Raimi?
Yeah. Well, I wouldn't say I'm exactly okay, but I'll be all right.
Ew! What's that sound?
Whoa. And that's an SRF ship, but it's red.
That's a very large bird indeed, isn't it? But it's not flapping its wings.
Sarah, that is most definitely not a bird.
It's pitch black, Kay. Kinda like your cloak, Phase.
Raimi, doesn't it look like...
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. It's actually very similar to our own SRF ships.
But repainting his ship jet black? That's not quite Crow style.
Yeah, it's not the Aquila.
The basic frame is quite similar to the Calnus. However, judging from this sound, it uses an unfamiliar propulsion system. It resembles the Calnus, but it is different.
Could it be? The Phantoms?
Phantoms?
What are those?
I suppose you wouldn't know, nor should you. It's something that's still under investigation on EN2, and it goes without saying. A man who wanders around space forgetting his regular reports to headquarters wouldn't know either. It's a fairly recent development. An unidentified group bent on destruction has been appearing here and there in space.
Bent on... destruction?
Who or what they are, why they operate, all unknowns. They show up on one planet after another, infesting them and annihilating everything, completely, and without mercy. Also, it's said they arrive on ominous black ships.
What could that mean?
EN2's forces have begun to try and subjugate them. But no matter how many are defeated, more keep appearing. They come from nowhere, almost as if they were ghosts. That's why we refer to them as phantoms, just to have something to call them.
Phantoms?
They are unidentified after all. A phantom that looks like an Earth ship, that's not out of the realm of possibility. Besides, wouldn't all the pieces fit together if that ship turned out to be a phantom?
I mean, that'd be a clever plot device.
So what you're saying is, they destroyed this base. Earthlings, Eldarians, everyone. All the perfectly innocent people here. Our friends.
It seems to have landed along the southern coast. What shall we do, Mr. Edge?
What do you think? They've already made that decision for us. Let's move, people!
To the southern coast it is. So that's very interesting. We are back on Aeos, but Aeos is destroyed. Scan enemy. Who get? I'm assuming that's what you call it. Oh no, that's not who I thought would get it. Allows you to view information on an enemy. Phase is the only one that can learn this? Okay. That is not who I thought would get that skill. Again, let's double check skill boost real quick. Because we have quite a bit of focus, increases your ability to land critical hits and accuracy. That would be good for a healer if that works for that. Demonology we got for. Did I not get first aid? Hang on. We gotta look at the skills real quick for Maria here. We got auto healing already in Pride. Okay, that's why we don't have first aid. So now we'll give first aid to Sarah. Just in case we use it. Greatly increase the power of symbols. Well, oh, I'm so torn. But if this is a battle skill that has to... If you have to use it in battle config, I don't know if it'll... Do I give it to Limmel, who's in our party now? Or if I have Maria, I might level Maria up later. I'm going to give it to her just because I like her skill set. But then I'll hate myself later. So let's see what we got. We have a couple chests and then a bunch of exits around. Can't hold blueberries. Somehow that doesn't shock me. I'm still getting an inability to hold berries and lemons. So I don't want to go down to the planet yet. And I think we'll head back up to the Calnus for now. So we need to head back to the southern part of this continent. We've learned about the phantoms. which seems to be a clever plot device. And they came out of nowhere, right? And now we need to figure out where this SRF looking ship, which we've actually seen before, right? Like, I want to say it was right before we got sucked into the alternate Earth, or right after we got sucked out of the alternate Earth area. We got attacked, and then Eldarian guy, or no, it was Cardinal. I think it was Cardinal, right? Like right as we were about to go to the Cardinal and get sucked into the tractor beam, we got attacked by a red ship that looked just like an SRF ship, and we're like, whoa, what ship's attacking us? And then this like Eldarian came out and like shot and hit it, and then immediately hailed us and was like, don't take my prey or I'll hit you next, and was all cocky and stuff. And like FaZe explained who they are. But we've seen either that ship or an identical ship to that beforehand, so like this isn't the first time we've seen it. They like foreshadowed it a way long time ago. But we've definitely seen that kind of ship before. And now they're calling them Phantoms. So I don't know exactly what they are, but this is the plot device that they're using now. Like brand new enemy, brand new villain. We've gotten rid of Asmodeus. Now we have like this new unknown terror crawling across the galaxy that Ian 2 is investigating, but somehow Bacchus had no idea. So we're gonna figure out what's going on there. And oh snap, that's a medium-sized object would fit here, like a curing sheet. Oh my goodness, that's how whatchamacallits work. Now I know how to put things places. So that's how we're gonna have a curing sheet right there from now on. So we'll end the episode here. Let me know what you guys think down in the comment section below, now that I accidentally found that out right at the end of the episode. As always, lay the smack on that like button, and we will see you next time.